What's up, YouTube? So, huge news for The Flash. The resident douchebag extraordinaire Esquire of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is coming to The Flash. Well, no, it's obviously not Draco Malfoy, because Draco Malfoy isn't real, because Hogwarts isn't real, and I never got my letter. I never damn well got my letter. Well, that's besides the point. Anyway, Tom Felton, he will be joining the cast of The Flash in Season 3. So there's been some very funny moments in The Flash, with Cisco dropping some hints for using magic, etc., which was very funny. Now, Mr. Felton will be playing Julian Dawn, who is the CSI. If you've watched my previous videos, they are casting, and well, they've obviously cast someone because it's Tom Felton, who will be a CSI who will work with Barry Allen, but also be very suspicious of him and be like, well, this guy isn't who he says he is, and well, he's way too nice and all that. And there'll probably be some very big conflict at the Central City Police Department. And it will be very interesting to see Tom Felton again on our screens. I haven't seen him in much since, obviously, Harry Potter. I thought he grew very well into that role from a child actor to building a very evil cupboard at the end of the show or the films or whatever. But he obviously will be a thorn in the side of Barry as he continues on. And we don't know any news upon Flashpoint just yet. So we're not sure if this will be a swapping role or anything on any craziness. But at the moment, he will simply just be playing a Central City CSI kind of same as Barry, but be very suspicious of him as well. So will it be the case of he be suspicious of him and then he joins Team Flash, or he then becomes an enemy of Flash, which the latter I think is more likely as well. So who will he be playing? Now, the name Julian Dawn doesn't really strike up any connotations with DC Comics just yet. However, there was one enemy of the Flash who actually worked with him in CCPD and was a bit of a bad guy. So it looks like possibly Tom Felton is being typecast, and he could possibly be playing Dr. Alchemy, who has a storied past and has had a few different people take upon the mantle of Dr. Alchemy, and also he's known as Mr. Element, just to throw different spanner in the works there. Now, the original Dr. Alchemy, Albert Desmond, actually had a pretty tough time. He was a chemist, and then he fought the Flash, and then he was able to, funnily enough, find the Philosopher's Stone, was able to transmute all kinds of elements, etc. And then he also has a twin brother, Alvin Desmond, as well. But, well, the thing is, here he probably will be playing Mr. Element, who is Alexander Petrov, who uses the same weapons that Dr. Alchemy used as well. And Alexander Petrov was a lab assistant in Keystone City as well. So this is going to be a very interesting role, I think. So he originally played and used the weapons to big up himself in the crime lab and pin the killings on Captain Cold there. And with Captain Cold currently apparently dead, but I think he's going to be the one to fix time as well, and that's a whole other theory I've got in another video as well. So I think this is who Tom Felton will be playing. This will be a slow burner. He might not necessarily be the big bad, but the interesting thing here is that Mr. Element was written by Jeff Johns. This character was created by him, so that's a big clue there as well. So we could have a kind of Hunter Zolomon, Jay Garrick name swapping situation there as well. So the picture here is obviously the Alexander Petrov version. So this will probably be what I think will happen. So anyway, Drop a like if you're excited for Flash Season 3. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And of course, comment below with your opinions. Let me know. Goodbye.